Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming. We're on the spring season. I'm looking at the championships and we've got for England. Okay, let's have a look at this, shall we? Rule Britannia, for England, and you get the Aston Martin Vanquishers, but this is my second part and it's Derwent Lake Sprint, Waterhead Sprint and Lakehurst Circuit. This is my second attempt at this because I did this in the Mini Cooper. The 1965 Mini Cooper S, and it's absolutely crazy stuff. So that was a mad one. Let's have a look at the sensible one. And I've got this Mini, this John Cooper Works GP, and this is an awesome car. This is a really good tune. It's the sensible way to actually do this championship. It's available on the auto show pretty cheaply. So grab this tune, grab this share code, and get it on this car, and you'll be good to go for a pretty straightforward, no hassle championship. Okay, loading in Derwent Lakeside Sprint. That's where we are first, and stability wise, I've got stability off, I've got traction on, and I've got it on highly skilled, because that's what you need to complete these championships, and you're racing against a various group of British cars. And go. Yep, British car. This is a Mini. It's got the flag on the back and everything. And you know what? It's actually German. This isn't British. This is the German Minis. This is the BMW Minis. And it's still a cool car, but I sort of don't really class it as being a British car. The British Mini is the 65 Cooper S. That's the proper, true Brit car. And that's why I did the championship initially in that. And it is really drifty, it's really crazy, but I thought I need to offer you guys a sensible alternative, because you do look at me and say, what can I use to do this in a reasonable way, in an easy way, in a straightforward way? And that Cooper S is not it. This GP is. This is a really good car, and it's not as wild, it's not as crazy as my Cooper tune, but this is pretty steady, pretty reliable, and you just push at it and you can get this championship done. So round that corner, and I've got first place. It's taken me just over a minute to get into first, but I have lost it. But I've got this Vauxhall Colt or whatever it is. I'll get past this one and get back into first. So yeah, whereas other Minis taken no time at all to get into first place, this takes a little bit more, but this Colt is actually really fast. That is really overpowered, but I don't actually like Vauxhalls. I genuinely don't like Vauxhall cars. And round there, give you a nudge and into first place. So yeah, this is definitely a lot more stable. This is definitely a lot nicer, and if you are looking for a Mini to do it in, this is definitely the one to go for. If you're a bit of a loony, if you're a bit of a crazy person, I would definitely advise having a play with the Cooper S, and that is on my other video, which I'll link in the description. First place, doing alright, pretty stable. You know, you can tell it's a German Mini, can't you? Reliable, stable, you can depend on it, and it's got a decent bit of power as well. So flying it around with checkpoints, weaving it about a little bit, because you've got the finish line at the top of that mini map, and not quite as crazy as the Cooper, but definitely what you want to be using when it comes to having a nice, straightforward, no hassle, easy win, really. Flying around there easily, not sliding, holding the road perfectly. This is nice. This is a good tune on this. And up to the line, first place. Job's a good one. 20 points on the board for that one. And moving on to the next championship, we're in a good position. Wheel spin. Okay, let's see what we get. Treasure or trash? What do we got? A Vauxhall Corsa VXR from 2016. No, I think the 2009 one's a rare one, the 2016 not so much. Back into the map, what have we got? A couple of events, and I'm going to do it in the same order as before. Whitewater Sprint, or Waterhead Sprint, or whatever it's called. Waterhead Sprint, continue championship. Pick the Cooper GP and get loaded in. Waterhead Sprint. Okay, for England, start event. Okay, we're coming onto the line now. Go, 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 pulling away. Past the Lotus. Past the Aston or the Jag, whatever it is. Past the Jag, past the Bentley. And fourth place. So I'm coming down here, giving it a fair bit of power. Catching up with these guys. Just need to be very careful on this corner because I've gone through the middle. That's you again, Mayor. Give you a slight nudge, but it didn't quite connect. But I've avoided those rocks because those rocks can really send you off. But I'm into first place, less than a minute, and absolutely bombing it round here, handling perfectly. Get some brakes, get some drift, a little drift tap on that one, and yeah, this is nice. This is actually really nice. Round here, take out a bit of wall almost. I thought I was going to, but I didn't. And just get the foot down a bit. This is a nice relaxing drive in the countryside, this is. Let's take your Mini and go for a nice relaxing drive. No hassle, no fuss. Just let's have a little drive around and get to the end. You've got that car, probably that Vauxhall, trying to catch up with me, trying to pass me. But I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to be doing that sort of stuff. Give that a little drift. Hopefully not slow down too much. Massive convoy running behind me. You are definitely trying to gain on me here. You really are. Be seeing you in a minute. But now I've managed to get slightly ahead. Take the corners. Carefully does it. The finish line is up there on the mini-map, so not too far to go. Put the brakes down a little bit as I go around, but nothing too much. And yeah, the last sort of corner really, just go around, hitting the wall on the front. Overdid it a little bit, but keep going. You are so tailing me. You guys are really tailing me, but this is a finish line. So foot to the floor, go, go, go. And through the finish line, first place, job's a good one. Another 20 points on the board for this one. So that's 40 in total. Definitely takes the pressure off of the third and the final event. Back into the map. Back into the map, and we've got our third one, our final one, and it's a circuit. It is the Lakehurst Circuit. That's what it's called, and I'm doing a fast travel over there, and we can get on with it and get this done. Lakehurst Circuit for England, Rule Britannia. No prizes on this one because I did it in another car earlier. Lakehurst Circuit, right, for England. Start race event. On the line, go, 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 pulling away. Past you, past you. A little cheeky run down the middle if I can, but you've closed it off. Got another Mini there. Taking this corner quite nicely. Give the car a nudge. Knocking the barriers a little bit. Just got to catch up with some of these guys. At least my main competition is behind me in third place now. So it's been a bit of a change on the leaderboard. So we've got D rows, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to catch up with them and get past them because I'm determined to get first place on all of these in this sensible, reliable and various other IBL-based minis. Completely missed that checkpoint. Totally and utterly missed it. Second time, done it perfectly. Excellent. Catching up on this person here. Slowing it down a bit, going round. Gotta pass you. I'm not letting a Landy win. Not a chance when I'm in a mini. I'm not letting a Landy win. Come on. Give you a nudge. Dirty driving, but who cares? They're not real people. They're just computer code. They're digital sprites. That's all they are. Coming up towards the end of the first lap now, because this is a lapped event. And that's where we get onto the second lap now. Okay, that was alright. This mini's nice. It's a nice sort of relaxing drive. None to worry about whether or not I can actually take a corner without hitting every barrier going. But round. Slow it down a little bit. Pull it in tight. And little drift. Off a little bit too wide, but give it some acceleration out of it. And let's get up to speed, shall we? Because there's a few dodgy little turns coming up here. And the general idea is not to miss the checkpoints. And just as I said that, what did I do? I missed a bloody checkpoint. Because you're only supposed to go through the bloody checkpoint. That is a really bad impression. I apologise for that. That's actually really bad. Truly, truly bad. Because my name is not Michael K. My name is in fact Morris Micklewright. Yeah, I'm not good at impressions. I'm really not. I can put a few accents on different things, but not so good on the impressions, particularly the Michael Caine one. And besides, it's the wrong mini. But this is the second lap coming to an end now. On to the third and the final event. Slow it down, give it a spin. Did I hit? Yeah, I hit that checkpoint. Actually, I don't think I did, but it's counted, so I don't care. Round and round and round. Slow it down. Being a bit careful on this one. Give it some acceleration up here. Right, don't miss the bloody checkpoints. Right, definitely don't want to miss the bloody checkpoints. Because you're only supposed to win the bloody championship. Actually, I'm going to stop doing impressions now. I really cannot do Michael Caine. I really cannot. So, go. Little corner here, hit the brakes. Round. A little bit of a hairpin round here, a little bit weavy and wavy. And the finish line is up there on the minimap. And yeah, this whole point about not hitting stuff, right? That's basically that. I've got that Landy. I've got that Landy passing me, and I'm too close to the end, I think, to recover. And I could get away with doing second, but I'm definitely wanting to win this championship. Even though I've already unlocked the car, I've already done all this stuff in another vehicle, I still want to win it. So I hit the rewind and just giving it a nice run up to a finish line. Why not? And up to the line, through the line, first place, job's a good one. Another 20 points on the board, give me a total of 60. Fantastic. That's the For England Championship completed. I don't get my prize because I've already unlocked it in the previous video, so that's some rewards, that's some cash, some influence, and that's it, guys. If you like what I'm doing, hit that like, hit subscribe, and until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.